Alright. Here we go. Mods ready. All systems are go. Characters are good.
Let's rock and roll.
To hell we go. But not that far.
Yeah.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time. Did you say something? You're one of those? You must understand, I had no choice. Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher. 60 seconds.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Bloody loading screens.
Can't avoid them.
It's time the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site. Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position. We're in concealment.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Let's do this. Affirmative. Affirmative.
On Overwatch.
You guys just had to pull me out of the tank. I was having such a good, nice dream.
Solid copy.
Double time.
All the aliens were dead. I was having a Mai Tai.
I'm all over it. On the move. What's making that noise?
Okie dokie.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Alright.
Heading to that location. Will do. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Moving to designated position. Bombs away! Cover's blown.
Seems doable.
That's incredible!
Right? You know that was good.
Oh, convenient.
What am I doing with this? Need to get a closer look.
Goodbye.
Target down.
Not a problem. By the numbers.
They put a mod that they put in a mod where they always drop loot.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Ow! Dick.
Sure thing.
Let's take that as. Oh, nice.
No problem, boss. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got the goods. Something over here. Target neutralized.
Suffer not the undead to live.
Yeah.
Item in tow.
Not so much as undead as much as it is just a puppet.
It's still a corpse.
This is for you!
Keep the pressure on.
That's right. Run! Run, coward! Run! Run! Run!
On my way.
Little bastard's trying to draw us into a trap.
What we're looking for? That's right.
And don't ask me why they're all just dropping loot.
Getting it done.
That's not a mod I enabled.
Just lucky, I guess.
On the move!
Alright. I know there's another enemy formation over there. There always is.
Yep.
Alright. Set us up the bomb.
Menace 1-5.
We now have
X4
signal.
module is armed. Neutralize any remaining hostile contacts.
They could just say
Absolutely.
C4. It's not like the term is trademarked.
Yeah. I think it's not so much a trademark that they're dealing with.
Moving on target
more
location.
Future-proofing.
Yeah. Making it sound.
I've got it.
Making it sound more futuristic, sci-fi, etc.
Bombs away!
Oops.
Come on! Focus!
Hey, we got only the best.
Oh yeah.
More loot!
I'm getting flagged!
Ow.
There will be blood. Just,
I'm on it.
I want you to be aware of this. There will be blood for that.
Yeah.
Maybe if you stop putting me out in the middle of the open!
Well, it's not as though I have a choice in the matter.
I'm going.
It's either somebody's out in the open, or nobody's out in the open, and you can't kill the enemy. Besides, look on the bright side.
Why is it always me then?
Bad luck. Besides, look on the bright side.
Over here. It's down. Area is secure. We're not
Look how
picking
many
up any
things you
inbound
killed.
contacts. Scanners are clear. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Scratch one statue.
No offense, Commander, but I feel like that we could have used that explosive for something more constructive.
That wasn't my idea. That was central.
Our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elders' love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
Why was there an option for that?
Yeah.
I don't want to hear Advent Bull.
Executed to the highest standard. Excellent work, Commander.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Ah, so much loot, so little time.
Yeah.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology. Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
That thing was in my head.
I do find that area of research to be among...
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Alright, it's time to start getting you people more guns.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
Let's start with Mr. Wounded.
Yeah.
Guess what? You get a submachine gun. A light machine gun.
I can see the allure of the Advent Therapy Clinic. A few minutes under the knife and you've got a clean bill of health. Too bad you need a chip to get in.
Which brings us to...
The pulse rifle. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Halo gun, but I suppose this works.
You're wearing Colonial Marines armor, you get a Colonial Marine weapon.
Fair enough.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Commander, we're attempting contact with a local resistance faction known as the Reapers. These people like to keep a very low profile, so it may take some time before we hear back. While we're waiting, it might be worthwhile to scan the area for additional supplies and resources. You never know what we may find out there. Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating. Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. Maybe we should start training someone else to pilot the Avenger.
Anyone for grenade launchers?
This will prove to be an important step forward. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Avenger plotting new course.
And yes, for anyone wondering, I did turn off the Avatar project crap. Let's be perfectly
Commander,
honest.
as the Resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
It is exceptionally disappointing that I don't think this thing can mount an underbarrel grenade launcher.
Why not?
I don't know why, I just know it can't.
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Resistance has been relying on an old data tap along the Advent network that had, up until this point, been eluding the aliens' detection. Recent intel suggests the data the Resistance found is critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent is already moving to take out the device, and we can't let that happen. Eliminate all hostile contacts and secure the area. Protect that device at all costs. Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
They're onto us. Advent forces sighted.
How? I'm not even gonna ask.
Seems doable.
Together we are strong.
Enemy is still up! On the move!
Really annoying that if you try to if you try to hit him with a grenade, you hit me too. But if you avoid me, you avoid him. Well, okay, that worked.
Cover my flank!
Oh, that didn't feel good.
Full intel located. Hostile terminated. Target package secured.
Not a problem.
By the numbers. I've got the package. On it. Got it covered.
Moving on target location. We've got Advent here.
So many things that need to die, so little time.
Yeah. Might as well take out several of them at once.
Eyes on the target! Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
working on it, Central.
That's right. There's something here. Not too shabby.
I'm being flanked!
What? No! What's happening? No! This isn't right! This isn't right!
I can't move! Moving to position.
On my way. What did you expect? Asset secure. What we got here? Target neutralized. No problem, boss.
I think they got me!
You're not controlling me. Heading out. Only the best. Running dry.
Asset secure.
This was valuable. By the numbers. Status confirmed.
Flawless
All
victory.
hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely flawless.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
New objective added.
Hello, We're ready
Commander.
to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction. Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Local Resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, this facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Alright, here we can train more rookies into specific classes. And get all these upgrades.
The only reason I even built those facilities.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Since we're all friends now, maybe you could lend my people a hand in dealing with a problem of ours.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy. Each faction has agreed to allow a two-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Pays to be prepared.
Guy
After
Ranger
all,
deployed.
there
In position to
are
drop.
zombies in there. And of course there's the assassin.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. We'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Give me a It's technically not cannibalism, so... Yeah.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
The ugh comes from the fact that, well, you know how chrysalids are
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
On it!
Double time.
I still want an XCOM Enemy Within mod.
Yeah.
I want a total conversion mod.
No more time for regret. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warning. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. Remember, they are not victims. They found us. I go where I am needed. No compromises. The only fate possible for aliens.
Rolling!
It's down!
Hostiles pacified! On overwatch!
Watching comes naturally.
Enemy eliminated!
Nice shooting!
My training fails me.
Oh boy.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very dangerous.
Only the best!
Yes!
That's how it's done. Roger that.
Let's move.
On the move!
I will go.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. I am trusting you.
Suffer not the undead to live.
Yeah.
Tell your gods I'm coming. Volk says hello. I take responsibility.
Orders confirmed, on the move. Got him. Running dry. Nailed him. I'm all out. Oh yeah.
Inbound.
Fortunately, they still follow XCOM rules, so they can't attack.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Meanwhile,
that was interesting.
What?
Oh, just the sheer amount of things trying to murder us. Well, murder you.
Yeah.
No, Pat, we gotta land this thing eventually. Any day now. You know fuel's not cheap, right?
This is XCOM.
I know this is XCOM, but we still have a budget.
In alien corpses.
Let's see, now you figured out how to land. Good.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down!
Get over here!
Problem here.
Well timed.
I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Voxtala. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Fun fact, he's voiced by Michael Dorn.
Who's Michael Dorn?
Worf.
Oh shit, really?
With Outriders further
Yep.
ahead.
He's
Proceed
voiced
through
by
this district as
Worf,
quickly as
and
possible, but be careful.
if I remember correctly,
Something tells me
Volk
this
is
city
voiced
still
by
has a few more
Riker,
surprises
and
in the
Elena
runway.
is
Surprises
Troy.
are the least of our worries
Yep.
today.
Huh.
It
And
is
of
these
course,
Reapers of yours that are of
guys,
The leader of the Templars is voiced by John Delancey, aka
were created
Q.
by the false gods.
That makes so much sense, it fucking hurts.
As their puppets. We retain all that we were and more. And our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, None can stand opposed to us.
And that was Denise Crosby.
All over it.
You remember her?
Yeah.
The name sounds familiar.
Tasha Yar and Empress Bitch Tits.
Oh!
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
For the fallen.
That's it by the bush!
Get over here.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary
In hindsight,
chances.
not a very smart idea, Aaron.
Yeah.
There you go.
Unavoidable.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out. This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
You know, that's somewhat justifiable because he was using tracers.
Yeah.
This commercial's looking
Purifiers
bad.
may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression. By the numbers. What'd you expect? Gotta come get some.
Attacking on sight.
That's right. One down, thousands to go.
Oh, that is so literal. It's not even funny.
It is dead.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
What's over there? Got it covered.
I await their approach.
He's got a point. The only reaction I do want from them is their deaths.
Yeah.
Suffer not the undead.
See that?
Efficient attack.
The whole area's hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
Target's still up.
For the free, I have little ammo remaining. I reload.
On Overwatch. Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
We failed.
You can't handle me. We've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Scanning.
I will watch.
Oh, that's a lost.
Interference.
This the target.
Run.
How many
Just
is that now?
pure run.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Already there.
Yeah. Run. Running.
I go quickly.
Oh,
I'm away. Will do.
Yes, Commander.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
That was close.
Yeah, that was very close indeed.
And now we have to build the assassin. Who's looking for it?
Let's have some fun.
Why am I picturing a Resident Evil Raccoon City mod for this?
Probably because this... Probably because this looks fairly similar to what Raccoon City would.
Minus the green. Yeah.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Bitch, I'm XCOM.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elders will extend throughout the earth. one of their instruments. And you will never see it. The end is coming.
Well, that's not
do
good.
the Overwatch. Oh, even though she just ignores it. She's fucking broken.
Must have adapted.
Gotta cover no one will cross.
I stand ready.
I don't think we're alone out here.
No shit.
This is bad.
On the plus side, at least now she's up there. Correction, now I know where she is.
Yeah.
Once I have taken your soldier from the field, I am sure a wealth of new information awaits me, Commander.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack. Throw a grenade!
Hey.
Didn't like that, did you?
I'm on the move.
Unfortunately, I'm about to make matters worse.
I'll leave this here.
As you order.
Moving your position. This might sting a little. I give you strength. Get it together.
Your training fails you.
Fuck you, bitch.
There's just one problem.
Now we will see the talents of XCOM's great commander in action.
I know exactly where she is.
Here, catch.
How clumsy of you.
A-10 Batal.
Sure, because it didn't look like it hit her.
That was bullshit. That should have done something.
On my way.
Moving out.
Since Overwatch is useless. Which makes no sense.
Oh, no, my wrath!
That was...
Savor what time you have left. A tactical retreat.
That was a mistake.
Soldier down. Get him back up ASAP. Sure thing. Settle down. You're fine.
And it was a mistake for the simple reason that I have a shotgun. Oops.
You have to do better than that.
Take this!
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Okay, zombies we can deal with.
We're on the hardest difficulty.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Let's go. Let's go, people. We gotta move.
That's how it's done.
Come.
I think you need to move.
It's very precise, it seems.
It's being stupid is what it is.
Move away!
And out.
I am trusting you.
That made no sense.
Tell your gods I'm coming. One of many.
I'm going. Not too shabby.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Well, how about that?
I won't let them
Moving to Overwatch.
No trespassers.
Uh-oh.
I'll get him next time.
Very
good riddance.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they are not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Shot wide.
We need to adjust your iron sights.
Yeah.
Your friends will join you. Who can give me a resupply? The only fate possible I require ammunition. As you order, Commander. I must reload.
The less lost I have to deal with, the better.
Didn't know that was good.
Okay.
Alright, extraction point is that way. Let's move it.
Agreed.
Affirmative.
Moving quickly.
Got it, moving.
way! Affirmative, covering now.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
I go where I am needed.
Rolling out! Running!
A long approach.
No need to ask twice!
Two-tier approach. Uh-oh.
Holy cow.
Come here often?
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Yeah, big deal.
Come on.
Who's keeping score?
No one, just run.
Heading there now.
Oops. I did not mean to get you surrounded.
Seems like a recurring thing, Ron.
On the plus side, you have enough ammunition to, well, kill them all.
Neutralized. Hostile neutralized. Draining ammo. Hostiles pacified. Negative. Weapons try.
Please don't just destroy me.
I'm trying to kill them, not you.
Then why am I in the blast radius?
It's not like... yeah.
Good enough.
Multiple threats eliminated. Location confirmed.
I must move quickly.
Run, 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 go, 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 go.
I'm going. There you go. I hope it's worth it.
A competent approach.
I think that's starting to become a running gag, isn't it? You unintentionally becoming the... well, attention.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Okay. I really...
On the move!
got an idea.
This works.
No, it won't. Gonna have to head that way.
10-4! Roger that.
Please reload my gun.
Reloaded. Good to go. Got it covered.
Order confirmed. We take from
Return to your gods.
Happy now? Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
That's how it's done.
I will reposition.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Foxtrot 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Eager to share their experiences once the pressure of disappointing their commander has been removed from their conscience.
Okay, let's have a vote of hands here. Who wants to end her first?
Me.
We've
The
had
eyes
our
have it.
suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. It could be...
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Recall what knows our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
I'm not going back in that tube.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
And with that, Housecoat Gaming signing off.